In this video, we're going to talk about two of the most important attributes traders must have, and that is patience and discipline. Patience to wait for setups and discipline to follow their trading plans. A lot of people are not sure how to practice patience and discipline though. So let's go over 3 different ways to practice patience and discipline. First is simply trial and error. This is by taking bad trades and then noticing that you were lacking patience or discipline in that certain trade. As you get hurt by it, hopefully you will start to learn. It's kind of the same idea of don't touch the hot stove and then you go and touch it, and hopefully you learn that you shouldn't touch it again. So it's a painful way to learn, but hopefully you do learn by it. The second way is by paper trading. We're trading with extremely small sizes. This is a productive way to learn and not as painful. However, greed, fear, and other emotions are likely going to be the reason you are not patient or disciplined in a trade. With paper trading, your emotions decrease by a lot, so you don't get to practice controlling those emotions quite as much with paper trading. Now with doing a small size, you're still able to feel some of those emotions, just not fully. The third way a lot of people don't even think about practicing patience and discipline is in your day-to-day life. Patience and discipline is not just a trading thing. You need patience and discipline in your life, whether that's with your existing job, with your kids, or even working out. There are plenty of things that take these attributes. Let's focus just on discipline for a second. Things that take discipline are typically things you tell yourself or others that you will do, and you actually do it. Ask yourself, do you wake up when you said you would wake up? Or do you hit the snooze 5 times before getting up? Showing a lack of discipline. Because it was too hard to get up that early. Trading is the same way. Sometimes it's too hard to stop out, so you lack that discipline. Were you planning on working out, but didn't, because you just didn't feel like it? Are you on time when you tell someone you will meet them at a specific time? There are so many little things in your day-to-day life that take discipline. And if you lack discipline in your life, you will probably lack discipline in your trading. So try to be disciplined in your day-to-day life. Now let's talk about patience for a moment. Think about teaching someone to read, or to spell, or maybe to play a sport. You have to be patient with them as you're teaching them. Even if you yourself are learning a skill or a sport, you have to be patient with yourself. Not allowing yourself to get too angry when things aren't making sense or not working out the way you thought they would. If you look up antonyms for patience, you'll actually find words like wild, trouble, intolerant, agitated, and frustrated. In my opinion, patience is controlling all of these feelings. For example, not throwing something against the wall when you lose in Uno. Not yelling at your kids when they draw on the wall. Not smashing your computer with a hammer when it freezes up on you. You have to be patient with the things that don't work out the way you thought. Of course, in trading, we're being patient for those perfect setups. Waiting for those A+ setups. Everyone feels frustration and anger in their life, and you will feel it in trading. So manage it in your life, then you'll be able to manage it better in trading. Another big reason people aren't patient or disciplined is because of comfort. In fact, I know some very good traders that purposely make themselves uncomfortable by taking cold showers, or they give the first class seat that they just bought away to someone else and they go sit in the back of the plane. They purposely put themselves in the uncomfortable situations so that they can practice being patient in the uncomfortable situations. You will get uncomfortable in trades. This does not mean that you made a mistake or that this is a bad trade. Being patient and disciplined while your trade is making you feel uncomfortable is a huge part of trading. Being able to sit through while the trade is working itself out, as long as it's following your plan, of course. The thought of managing emotions and attributes in your day-to-day life will help you as a person and as a trader. If you are a calm, cool, collected type of person in your life, that will benefit you greatly as a calm, cool, collected trader. So, live the way you want to trade. In summary, there are 3 ways of practicing patience and discipline. First is trial and error, or touching that hot stove. Second is paper trading, or using small position sizes. And the third way is to live the way you want to trade. Practice 1, 2, or all of these ways. It's your choice on how you want to learn patience and discipline, and I'll see you in the next video.